But there's also a part of you that thinks you will fail. And that's your fear. Bruce, he doesn't deserve to do it. Because he hasn't done anything wrong. Anthea, I have reasons. I have reasons. I have reasons. I have no reasons to put you on the pass. Grant, please take it. Thank you.
Okay, everybody, help me so I can help you. Okay?
Marco left one of the team in charge this evening. It was Mr. Bovey, much to his pleasure.
One veal, one turbot, one tuna, one steak tartare. When do you want that veal, Brad? 16, please.
When do you want the veal?
I'm going to give you 3 minutes warning.
Thank you.
3 minutes warning and you haven't warned us.
Don't really want to be led, especially not by Grant Bovey. And that's no disrespect to him, I just don't want to be led by him, basically.
I want one veal, one turbot, one tuna, one steak tartare. Veal. You've only given us 2 minutes. Quick as you can, please. Quick as you can. Veal, ready when
yes,
you are.
Grant. Grant, where do you want a steak tartare?
Steak tartare here, please.
I'm going to leave it a minute, then leave the tuna on. I've not done that.
Okay.
It doesn't need dressing, it goes like that. You want your chips? Bruce, where's the chips, please?
No chips, wait. Got to wait for about 3 minutes for that to go out.
Towel for the veal, please.
Oh my God.
Jody was the only one who didn't quite get the fact that, rightly or wrongly, I was controlling the ship at that point.
Jody, towel for your veal.
Whenever you're ready, mate, I've told you.
Okay.
Yeah, but he asked you that
worries.
2 minutes ago and you was looking out
No,
there.
he asked me 2 minutes ago and I told him it's ready when he is.
No,
Okay,
it's ready when he is, that's what I said.
Please, I know you're
That's what I
talking to
said.
me.
I said it's ready when you are, chef.
Yes, chef.
Whenever you're ready, it's there.
Yes, chef.
No,
it's all right.
I've been waiting all night, man. I'm doing my job properly.
Take this about 3 minutes.
Don't appreciate people making comments. I did snap at a couple of people, tiny little bit tonight. Weren't going to let it get out of hand, but I just wanted to make myself clear. I ain't going to be pushed about by people, especially not Bovey, and especially not Niomi. I did hear him down. He's been in there 5 minutes. He's been under there ages. I'm just waiting for order to come. Sorry,
When you
I
was
shall
no,
ordered
it was fine. When
I'm
you
just
were
getting some fresh
standing
air.
there,
He had said it, but I'd already told him
said it.
twice that it's ready. That's what I'm saying. So I was just defending myself.
No,
So
it's
I had a little bit of a snap at you
No,
there.
I don't feel like you need to
Sorry.
defend yourself to me. I was just letting you know that you were smashed and then.
Okay, bring it up then, Jody, please.
Give me a second, please.
There's a second turbot going in.
I don't care about him losing his temper slightly with Grant Bovey. What he shouldn't have done is lost his temper with the guy who's running his pass.
Jody, I'm going to need 2 veal for the last table.
2, I thought you wanted 1.
2, please.
It's a good job you said.
Let's just calm a minute.
Just waiting
Everyone's
for the turbot.
stressing.
Try getting your orders right, mate.
I was quite reliant on Danielle at that stage.
Yeah. Right, I need the turbot, please, and the fennel.
Turbot's coming.
Fennel.
Who's doing the fennel?
I've got it. Don't worry, we're all right,
Get that
darling.
under there, then it's staying warm.
Salt, please, Gran. Salt, please. Dance it on. Dance it with your fingers, like this.
There was a crowd that gathered around me, which was slightly unusual. Possibly I should have sent them back to their stations, but I wasn't interested in the kitchen looking pretty.
Okay, service.
Okay, table 2 to go. Thank you.
That's it.
Right, all meals gone, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's clean down.
Well done, Grant.
Well done.
Well done, Grant.
Thank you.
Don't let anyone well done, Grant.
Very well
You're really
done.
good. You should be really proud of yourself.
It was fine. The last 8 people, they got their food, none of it was sent back, and they got it in a timely fashion. So I think that was mission accomplished.
Well done, mate.
We're loitering.
Sorry for having a little snap, but I was what we're trying to. Can I explain where I'm coming from?
It was
if I could have made clear which table, I would have done it for you, or helped at least.
It was
anyway,
fine.
I apologise.
It would have been better.
Got it.
Anyway,
No worries, but yeah, I just
listen,
just
you
wanted to
can't follow
make myself
Marco.
clear,
It's impossible.
Well, you tried and you did all right. He didn't actually do that well, is the honest answer. He didn't really do that great.
I think Jody was slightly annoyed that he wasn't given the responsibility that I was. I think it's as simple as that.
It's fine, but we only had 2 checks. 1 for 2 and 1 for 4. It's not really like brain science, is it?
Well, if he gave you 2 today, I'm sure you'll get more tomorrow. Guess.
Bring it on.
Need to check something. Did Claudia Winkleman just hear Grant Bovey call himself Grant Bovey? Claudia Winkleman is shocked. Now, if you'd like to eat a delicious dinner in Hell's Kitchen, why not enter our fantastic competition? Just think, you could be sat next to Krista Berg or Tara Palmer-Tompkinson or Duncan. He's very, very handsome. To win an exclusive table for 2 on Wednesday the 22nd of April with an all expenses paid overnight stay and travel, all you have to do is answer this question. Beefsteak, plum and cherry are all varieties of what? A, onion, B, avocado or C, tomato? Call 0901 29 39 123. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher and from mobiles will be considerably more. Text AB or C to 83000. Text costs £1 plus 1 standard network rate. Message Sky and Virgin Media viewers press red now or enter online for free at itv.com. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Entries made after the closing time will not be counted but may still be charged. And that would be just a waste. Right, we'll see you in a very, very little bit.
Still to come. Marco wants answers.
I didn't not hear him. I chose to ignore him because I'd already told him it was
you're
ready.
saying there was a little bit of a breakdown?
I had to get my point across.
I'll be keeping him in the corner of my eye.
And 2 more become waiters.
It's tough. Who do I send in?
Welcome back to Hell's Kitchen. Look, it's the reigning jungle champion.
How are you? Does she look beautiful?
No,
look lovely.
I love. They can't. They can't answer you. But that's
can't answer.
incredibly sweet. Well, maybe they're nodding, or I don't know. Maybe their shoulders are too much. Let's not discuss that.
Right.
Let's discuss the fact that you coped with the boredom of the jungle. It was really hard. You had to eat all kinds of things. But as you sit here tonight and you're watching them under intense pressure, which is harder?
It's a totally different kind of pressure. I mean, they're in there and they're cooking for everyone while everyone's watching them as well.
Yeah.
And they've got Marco breathing down their neck. So I think you've got to weigh up.
Yes.
I think at the moment I'd prefer to be back in the jungle than in that kitchen.
Would you?
Yeah, I mean, it looks hard. They're all sweating. They all look stressed out.
Yeah.
They look like they're going to cry. A couple of them look like they're going to walk out. So I think, yeah, just stick me back in the jungle, keep me away from the kitchen.
Okay, and finally, have you had a lovely time this evening? Did you eat well?
I've ate really well, met some really nice people, so it's been a very enjoyable
You're
evening.
so smiley. I'm going to take you home. Don't be scared.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Take me home.
Okay, stop. Okay, so service was over. Marco was back in charge, and it was time for maitre d' Nick to reveal the diners' verdicts. Although, if one of them says Grant Bovey is a stinky pants, bossy big mouth, I think it might. Good nodding. I think it might be from Jody. Just a guess. You are delicious.
I've had foie gras before.
Well, the only thing is I had a nice crunchy bit of shell in my crab.
This French stuff, right?
Grant, I don't know him very well. What's he like?
Foie gras.
I'm going to get a kebab on my own, to be honest, because I'm starving.
And it's lovely.
That was probably the best meal I've had in a restaurant this year.
Diners' verdicts. This is Nick's favourite bit. It's about sort of slapping Marco.
Never slap you. Where would I slap you? You're bigger than me. Okay, starter comments. I would have scored 10 out of 10 if I did not have a shell in the crab. But it's shellfish.
Stuck through.
The score for starters is 7 out of 10.
That's all right.
Main comments. Turbot, great, but would have liked some potatoes. The fennel was a bit tough.
She asked us to put her teeth back in.
Most people, yeah. Grant service, table 2 and 16. Veal, average. Disappointed with the morels, not much flavour.
Next.
Good service, but felt a certain tension throughout the evening.
It's a very stressful environment in that kitchen. You don't really understand unless you're in there. And tempers are bound to fray. Not everybody understands that you need to be part of a team to be a successful individual.
The average score for mains is 7 out of 10. The average score for Grant's mains is 5 out of 10. Service, Adrian. He is slightly haphazard and chaotic, but one to remember.